What's up guys, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and here we've got the brand new 2018 MacBook Air. I don't think we've unboxed a MacBook here on the channel before, so this is going to be a first. A thumbs up for that would be appreciated. This is the gold version. I can't wait to check it out, so let's get it unboxed. Now the box itself is very clean, just has a picture of the side of the MacBook Air, just to kind of show how thin it is, around 15.6 millimeters thin. And we have a little pull tab here, which we can use to get it out the plastic. Lots of shakes. There we go. Ready for it. All right, nice. Now this is pretty light, around 1.25 kg. Of course, that's why it's called the Air. And as well as the MacBook Air, you do get your USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. This is around 2 meters. You've got your power brick. This is 30 watts. And then we've got this little pack in here, which has gold Apple stickers. This is the first time I've seen colored Apple stickers. They're usually white, right? Or am I wrong? Anyway, really cool. And as well as that, some paperwork, of course. Let's get to the MacBook Air. Right, we're gonna get it out of the plastic. All right. And there we are. Feels nice and cold. I love the touch of metal when it's cold. This has been made with 100% recycled aluminium, or aluminum, as you Americans like to call it. I don't mind either, honestly. Like, just stop beefing with me because the comments just go crazy. Let's decide it once and for all. Is it aluminium or aluminum? I'm gonna leave a poll in the cards. Anyway, so we do have the gold version here, which does look quite slick. Now, depending on the angle that you look at it, I don't know, it kind of has a hint of rose gold, to my eyes anyway. I don't know if it's coming across in camera or my white balance in my eyes is not tuned correctly. Right, we're gonna try open this up with the one. Hey, it does it. Okay, it does move around a little bit, but it kind of does. Let's try that again. So we're just gonna try to pull open the laptop with one thumb. Kind of works, kinda. Not perfect. Right, so I've gone ahead and set this all up, and the first thing you'll notice is the display. It's a 13.3 inch Retina display this time. So it's got a 2560 by 1600 resolution. That's around 227 ppi pixel density. You've also got 48% more colors compared to the previous generation, and the bezel is also 50% smaller. So that's a big improvement. I wouldn't say the bezels are as small as lots of other devices out there. And you do have this border here at the top, but the FaceTime HD camera is also within this top bezel. It's not at the bottom like we've got on other laptops, which kind of look at your double chin. This is the reason why I have a beard. But the FaceTime HD camera is only 720p. I mean, it'd be nice to have 1080p. I know it's mostly used for video calls and things, but you know, 1080p, 2018. Now taking a look at the keyboard, it is the butterfly style keyboard. So we've got some travel, but it's not as much as maybe what you're used to. It is gonna come down to personal preference. I've seen lots of people complain about this. In my quick testing, it seems to be okay, but I'm gonna have to spend more time with it. There's also a large Force Touch Trackpad, which does feel pretty good. Now the 2018 MacBook Air also comes with Touch ID. It's here at the top on the keyboard, and let's just go ahead and test it out. Boom, very, very quick and easy. You're going to be able to use this to unlock your MacBook Air, but you can also make payments and things with Apple Pay, and you do have Apple's T2 security chip embedded within the MacBook Air. Specs-wise, you've got the 8th generation Intel Core i5 1.6 GHz dual-core processor, up to 16 GB of RAM, and up to 1.5 terabytes of SSD storage. Now, of course, the different storage versions will be at different prices. This starts at around £1,200 or dollars, and goes all the way up to around £2,500, £2,600. So you're gonna be paying a lot for that 1.5 terabytes of SSD storage. And with those specs, you should be fine for general usage. Apple have told me that you should be able to also run Final Cut on here for 1080p and also 4K editing. Apple devices, of course, are very optimized with software such as Final Cut Pro X. We'll test this out and see how it goes, but we do have 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports here on the side, and that's great. So not only can you connect your MacBook Air to an external display, but if the external display also has power output, it's going to charge it at the same time. And you can also connect this to an external GPU. So if you are somebody who wants to do some graphics editing on this on your workstation, then you can hook it up and do that. But then once you've disconnected it, you can take it out and about. We've got stereo speakers here on either side of the keyboard. These are 25% louder compared to last year and will give you 2 times more bass for fuller sound. There is also a 3.5mm jack here on the right hand side. And that is the 2018 MacBook Air. What do you guys think of it? Definitely let me know in the comments below, and let me know if there's any additional coverage that you'd like me to do with this. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then do hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, then be sure to subscribe and switch on notifications. There's lots more content coming up on here. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time.